Welcome back to Modest Lifestyle. Welcome back, guys. If you are new here, my name is Modesta. Please do well to join the family if you haven't. And to my returning subscribers, the Modest Nation, I see you all. Thank you for your massive love and support. It's a reaction video. Who made it to the table? Grab whatever that is grabbable. I've got my water here. Yes, the Marwas are on this table. Celebration everywhere as King of Drama left Iyaboha's village. Yes, Miss Trudy made it to the table, guys. Our Jamaican upcoming hard worker reactor is on this table. I had no choice but to click on this lady, and I saw that actually this is a channel that I have blocked. Because of what? I don't usually block people. Sometimes YT will even help me remove the comments or just ignore, so long as you have not insulted me. But any channel that I have blocked, it means that that person really insulted me, like the person who went above and beyond. So I will not have any other choice but to get the person aside. So I saw that this woman, I have even blocked her. I'm listening to her. She's saying that we are jobless. We are talking about these people to get views. You see, before you disgrace yourself like this, old lady, you are calling us old lady. You are calling someone that you are older than old. Are you not crazy? This one is madness. And make your research very well. D and Marwa are not the first people we reacted on. We've been reacting on this channel, okay, for more than 2 years. And compared to the views that we have gotten in the past, the views we are getting doing Marwa's reaction, you cannot use it to compare the views we have gotten. Actually, the highest view on this channel came from a reaction, Lily Petals and Just James. If we drop it like this, we will get like 10,000 in 24 hours above. So before you come here and disgrace yourself, oh, we are talking about them because we are you are jobless. You went to Walmart, you could not even buy vegetable oil that people play with. Huh? So who is jobless here? Mother shall never end. She was just, you can see, okay, you are asking us to go create content. What are you doing on your channel? Is this one not kettle calling pot black? Like the same thing you are guilty of. You are running your mouth because of what? You are looking for attention. Actually, you are the one looking for attention. Because after Baba Marwa shared her, come and hear her. Oh, I'm happy that D will see this. You are attention seeker. You are act licker. That's what you are. You see truth. You don't want to face it. And you will continue to be enslaved. Yes, that attention that you are seeking and you have gotten it. Don't turn back. Because if you turn back, it will become what? Bipolar. Tomorrow, if you come back and be like, nya, 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 you are not in support of whatever they are doing because you feel like you have risen. Huh? Anyway, we don't want to give her too much attention, but her stupidity is all over her and all over her channel. Like, you're doing reaction and you are complaining about someone else reacting. And then she says something like, reactors reacting on each other. You can react on reactor. What's the big deal? We are also creating content. So if I've shared stuff here and another reactor wants to talk about it, why not? See how stupid you are. Why wouldn't a reactor react on a reactor? Huh? Stupid woman. You've gotten the 1 minute fame you are looking for. Now that he shared you, how far? How many subscribers did you get? How many views did you even get? Anyway, you got views compared to your regular one. So at least that's why you are all excited and running your mouth, even complaining about somebody's English. Look at you. Hey! It's very crazy. Guys, let's move to the comments that I got here regarding Miss Trudy's issue in Uganda, okay? Apparently, she has left. I saw a video she dropped yesterday. So she left Uganda. I wouldn't blame her for leaving. And some people still feel like Miss Trudy did not do anything wrong. I didn't say she killed anybody. I didn't say she did something wrong. Nothing. The only thing I said is that who would have thought that statement wouldn't have come in. And I read some comments. People were saying that actually this is her mannerism. Like whenever she makes statement, even the video she did in US, she made statement like that. But you know, Africa is not US. Our understanding is not the same. Some of you guys, you are indirectly like putting it out there that what am I saying? This is just my opinion, just like the way you have dropped your opinion. Okay, so at the end of the day, we will disagree to agree. Nobody is right on this table. All I can say is sensitive matters like this shouldn't be thrown out, because she has a big audience. Okay, so some people will perceive it differently. Some Ugandans will not even see it as anything. Anyway, let's move to the comments someone dropped with regards to this. Proud African Princess, shout out to you. She said, guys, the anger is way back when Trudy first visited long time ago. She made a video about Ugandan snacks and insulted Ugandan grasshoppers, saying how can people eat this, then continued to say Kenyan snacks taste better. People called her out, and on Twitter they brought up the food issue again. Actually, this comment made me to go look for this Miss Trudy Ugandan grasshopper. As soon as I type these keywords, this YouTube is skipping things. So this video, Miss Trudy shot it 4 years ago. Actually, I found like 5 videos Miss Trudy shot while she was in Uganda, because they are in borders. And someone was correcting me that yeah, Nigeria and Ghana don't share borders. There's a country in between them. Benin Republic, we see it as a small country. So I know Benin Republic is the one sharing border with Nigeria, not Ghana. But Benin Republic, sometimes we regard it as part of Nigeria. So get it right. Anyway, thank you for the correction. I still see ourselves as neighbors, okay? Overthinking will not kill you guys. After I read this, I said, let me hear firsthand. So before I will come and read out this comment for you lazy people, I need to find this video to be sure. So finally, I got the video and I took a clip when Miss Trudy tried this grasshopper. Grasshopper, we eat it in Nigeria. It's really yummy. We actually roast it. Do we even have enough of it? No. It's actually considered a bush meat or a bush snack in my city. It's not something you can get easily in the market. Unlike in Uganda, consider Uganda as if they are cultivating it. It's our thing. It's just like with the Maya, when the Maya visited Namibia, he tried out this one that Southern Africans eat. He tried it, of course, because it's something that you are not used to. The way you will react to it, definitely, you cannot pretend. There's no way you will expect Miss Trudy to, grab it, eat it without feeling uncomfortable, because it's something that she's not used to. But what made me, to look for this video is, I said, why would Miss Trudy, of all people, say that why are Ugandans eating grasshopper and Kenyan snacks taste better than Ugandan snacks? Why the comparison? Like, this is the one that always brings problem. So let's watch the clip and I'll come back and give my 2 cents.
Finally, I have to taste the grasshoppers. Ooh, this is so scary. I don't like the taste, and I feel like they are looking at me every time I do this. Even touching them, I feel so awkward touching them. Look at that. I don't know if I can do this. Okay, let me just take one. Oh my god, this is crazy. I won't lie, they do not smell good. And I can see the lungs. Do they have lungs? I can actually see the lungs. I think this thing is looking at me. Seriously, it is. Something has moved. I think it has moved like the hair or something. This thing is not dead. I can't.
She started by saying that it's scary, it's crazy. She can't try it. It looks like it has some organs, like the lungs, and it looks like it's still alive. Looks like the grasshopper is gonna bite her. You know, she was so dramatic. So what I can see here is someone creating content. This is the truth. I watched this video. It's not even a long video, like 10 minutes video. I watched from the beginning to the end. I didn't see where Miss Trudy was comparing these Ugandan snacks to Kenyan snacks. No, she didn't compare. So I don't know how this thing came about, or maybe in another video, because this one that I watched, she never compared like Ugandan snacks to Kenyan snacks. There was no comparison like that. Did she overreact? Yes, she overreacted. She was very dramatic. Her body expression and all that is a little bit too much. As if the whole thing will bite her, you know, the way she was acting, like the whole thing. Because at the end of the day, Miss Trudy is supposed to know that this thing is no longer alive. It's a dead ant and it's already been cooked. It's already been cooked and fried or whatever. So all that drama, I think she did that for camera. I think she did that to draw attention to herself. This is how I feel about it. So I don't see anything wrong actually in this expression. I didn't see her saying that Ugandan snacks was not tasting good. She was just like uncomfortable eating it because it's something that she's not used to. It's something that she has not tried. It's just like me, first time I tried this worm, because we also have it in Nigeria. I felt uncomfortable, but actually when I put it inside my mouth, I saw that it tastes like fish. So as soon as I put it inside my mouth, I was fine. No other person will not want to try it at all. Others will give it a try. Others will be like, oh, I don't want to try it. But you don't expect that person to throw it. But I feel like this is for content actually. I don't want to read too much meaning into it. And I don't know why some of us, you know, we like to drag things, you know, drag it like chewing gum, make meaning out of it, even when that person didn't mean. Other videos that I saw, she did very, very positive videos about Uganda, showing beautiful places in Kampala, showing their parliament, showing other stuff, you know, shopping, the hotel review. She did some room tours. She shopped while she was there. And why only this one? I feel like this is overreaction also from this our internet users, because I wouldn't say this is from all Ugandans. Some Ugandans will not see this as anything, while some will overreact about it. They really humiliated her and it's not nice. I don't know why we Africans are like this, but it is what it is. I saw a comment where somebody was saying, if this person was Coco boy or Coco girl, will people attack them like this? Who told you we will not attack them? Coco mama, I for one person here, I have dragged them when they do what is not right. When they were in Uganda, I reacted on Coco girl's video. When she visited the eastern part of Uganda, she did what she did there and I was so happy. I dragged her. No, I dragged her. I don't know about others. Me, I don't see color. What is wrong at the end of the day. When Coco Boy went to Rwanda and did again similar thing with the minors, I came for him twice. Not even long. I think about a few weeks ago, about a week ago. So it's not about the color. What is wrong is wrong. But the way they reacted, you know, it was too much on her. They really insulted her, made caricature of her. That one is too much. Let's read another comment, guys. Cobweb Theorem said, truth is, she has too much to learn. When in Nigeria, she was shocked that there are privately owned airlines there. Something very common even in Kenya. She misled Tayo Aina about the tallest building in Nairobi, took him to some Somali restaurant, and claimed it was Nairobi's finest. Based on what? She was really shocked to meet someone in Zanzibar called Juma, like her, an extremely common Swahili name. Of course, in Zanzibar, there are many people called Juma. Gracious, her ignorance has no end. Well, I will not say that Miss Trudy is ignorant. I wouldn't say that Miss Trudy is ignorant at all. No, and I would say that this is being an actor. You know? You know, even when we do our thumbnails, we put expression to that. But I will also say that if she has misled someone, I wouldn't expect her also to know everything. If she took someone to a restaurant and called it the finest place, to her, it might be the finest place. To you, it might be nothing. You see, so these are the things, individual differences. She met someone who owns private airlines and she was shocked. It might also be drama for the camera. Oh wow, really? All those kind of things. It doesn't really mean that she's not aware that privately people own airlines, or she's not aware that even in Kenya there are people who own private airlines. I just feel like it's part of the drama, it's part of our work here as content creators to throw more expression to our content, to make it more interesting, more catchy. You know, like what somebody said, that she's used to saying stuff like, who would have believed? I didn't know until I dropped this video. I didn't drop it like to blame Miss Trudy, because the way they treated her, like it was uncalled for. It was not necessary at all. So no matter what she said, they were a bit too much, honestly. So, but then, it is what it is. I'm sure she will be fine at the end of the day. Maximum 1 week, everything will die off. Some people will say no, publicity is a bad one, whether negative or positive. So she should also see it like that, that she's trending. So that is it. But this one is not a good trending, to the extent that she had to leave the country. I'm sure they plan to stay another few days, but now she left her husband behind and she left. That's not nice at all. Yes, let's move to iammarwa. Hey! iammarwa was advised by iammarwa, the top person of Marwa. Yesterday, I was watching them and Mayogno was all excited. You know, he was showing gratitude too much. My boss, I'm happy. Before I cannot make $2 in a month. Now I'm going to buy land. My boss, thank you, my boss. I'm not saying that she shouldn't appreciate Marwa, but he's overdoing it. Overdoing it to the extent that it's becoming annoying. Like the way he keeps on repeating it. Thank you, Marwa, thank you, Marwa. And then when these guys, these YouTubers, this is Marwa that told us that he will not be doing collaboration with anybody except if you pay him $1,000. But the village YouTubers claim that they came to say goodbye. Dude has left finally. There's peace in Iyabohanze finally. Even congratsmum slaughtered goats to celebrate this one. But this our congratsmum. This congratsmum is a soji woman. No? So hear her giving this reason that why she's slaughtering goat for his boys, davyjnr and Marwa, is because they are not feeling well. She wants them to be strong. But we can tell that she's just celebrating that Marwa is finally leaving. Mama can now rest for a while. Now she can breathe, because Marwa wanted to finish with drama. Too much drama, too much cover up. Mama, come, where are you? I want to shoot this video. Say it like this, don't say this one. It was too much. And this driver, this Okada driver of Marwa, here Marwa, when Marwa visited his home and saw his land, the preparation, because he wants to build his own house. So Marwa met his wife and his kids, And here Marwa again saying that, oh, as the boss, I need to come. I've not seen this family for 20 years. Actually, we are family friends. I knew them when we were growing up. But as a boss, you are not his boss. You are his customer. Hey, this Marwa is so bossy, guys. The way this boss busting the sweet Marwa, eh? Hey, it dey sweet him to his bones. He loves this bossy thing. Hear him calling himself the boss of this Okada rider. You are not his boss. Yes, you want to help him. Then I'm asking myself, how about him opening a YouTube channel for him? He's a young guy. His name is Charles, the border rider. People already feeling connected with him, just like Mama Ann. So how about Marwa helping him get a smartphone and then him having his own YouTube channel? Of course, Marwa will not do that. If you must support this guy, you must come through Marwa. This is the game. It is what it is. While Marwa was passing, because before Marwa gets to his own villa, he will pass through Uncle Mo's compound. So while he was passing, hear Marwa complaining about the fencing, that the fencing is not standing straight. Which one is your own? Did you even go inside to tell the workers, well done? Can you even put one brick there? Can you even carry one brick? Think of positioning it very well. And he said, oh, it's not like I'm criticizing. You are criticizing Marwa. That is not how to do it. Everything that is happening there, beautiful job that your uncle is doing there. There's nothing else you will see rather than to complain about the fencing. Eh? Hey, this Marwa. Let's listen to the advice the top messing of Marwa gave to this little boy. These people will not kill us. Let's listen to the advice, guys.
I give my brothers advice. Getangita. Yeah. Don't use the shortcut. Yeah. I see you before you use shortcut. Actually. So you are people, you give you challenge. So challenge is like this before you challenge you. So don't to panic. Yeah. Going slow. Slow. Make sure you're going slow. Yeah. Focus your life. Yeah. Don't focus the people's life. Yeah. Like Marwa give me advice. I don't focus to the life the people. Me, I focus my life. Yeah. So I see the people you don't going like me going. So I'm pushing people outside. I'm going focus my life. Straight. Yeah. I'm going straight. So make sure every day you are do video to your life. Yeah. You don't going to make you such contact talk about other people. No. Yeah.
Keep quiet, Mayogno and Nasto. You don't talk about people. What are you guys doing? Are you guys not talking about people every day? As a content creator, you talk about people. When you share your story or you collaborate with someone, what do? You talk about that person and that person talk about you. You talk about how you have met that person or what the person has done for you or what you have done for that person. Just like Mayogno, you are telling him to focus on himself. Did you focus on yourself, Mayogno? Mayogno, did you focus on yourself? Now that Marwa has given you this platform, now you can fish by yourself, now you can fight for yourself, why are you not moving on? Why do you still have to come every day worshiping Marwa like he is your God? My boss, my boss, my... Are you focusing on yourself? So you have to do what you are preaching. Because you are telling this young boy that he is taking shortcut. Which shortcut did he take? I'm here now to tell you, don't talk about people. What about you? What do you do on your channel? Don't you talk about people? Oh, these people said this about Marwa. Oh, these people did this about Marwa. It's just like their boss. I call him DPS. Oga Erontante. Hear him also. We want only positivity. We don't want anything negative. Someone asked him a very simple question. I'm not even going to read it out. I will paste it here. Come and see him preaching. Come and see him running his mouth. Simple question. Where is the money? And each time a viewer asks him this simple question, he gets irritated. He gets uncomfortable. He starts throwing insults. There's something that Erondante said. He said that he never said that he is a millionaire. He said that he has multi-million company. If your company is worth millions, are you not a million? Guys, these people will not kill me. Maybe because English is not my first language. Because I'm asking myself, your company is worth millions and you are the owner of that company. Are you not a millionaire? Hear him arguing. I never said I'm a millionaire. I said that my company is multi-million company. You are a millionaire. You are rich, right? Didn't you give Marwa super thanks $200, $100, $50? And here Marwa giving shout out to Erondante and also Dr. B.I. After Marwa gave Dr. B shout out, Marwa said, and the other person. So a big fish like that who throws money anyhow to you, you even forgot the name. You forgot to cram the fake account. You guys should be doing things the right way. See, my uncle cannot do anything without Marwa. Like, what is remaining is for before Marwa will move, my uncle will clean the floor or let Marwa climb on top of him while he's working. Yeah? Someone dropped in the comment section that actually, when my uncle wanted to receive his PIN, he came to davyjnr because he didn't trust this Marwa with his money. Because probably he didn't want Marwa to be the one to collect the money because Marwa may not release the money to him. He ran to davyjnr. But hear him in front of camera. Support my boss. If not Marwa. Marwa used his platform to help you. Now, people are connected to you directly. Go now and do your own stuff. Go now and create your own content. He is not your God. You have appreciated him enough. You don't have to kill yourself every day appreciating him. And now you are giving this small boy advice. This small boy that is even doing better than you. We don't see this boy leaking acts of Marwa the way you do. And you are telling him that he's taking shortcut. He has done house tour. He has shown around his environment. He has gone to the river. He has done collaboration with the other villagers that are YouTubers. So what are you talking about? He's not taking any shortcut. And if there's need for him to talk about people, he will talk. But he has to be what? Upright in placing his judgment. Yes. So Marwa has brainwashed all of you in that village that if you are a reactor, you are useless and lazy and crazy and evil and witchcraft, right? Marwa has brainwashed all of you guys. See your life. Don't talk about people. Focus on yourself. You can't do it alone. You need people in your life in order to succeed. You need to mingle. You need to learn from other people. You need to collaborate with other people. So, I don't understand. Now that Marwa has left the village, we will see how far with you. Let me see where you will be running now to. Oh, my boss said I should advise you. Papa Ann, I want to advise you. Advise yourself. Focus on yourself. And things like this, if you have the money, you don't have to get the consent of Marwa if you have the money to buy your land. Because now that Marwa is saying that he bought a land, guys, my mind is telling me, are you sure it's not that land that Mayogno showed Marwa? That Marwa went behind and bought it, probably because it's cheaper. Marwa was saying that the land is about $1,000 US. $1,000 US will not get a table land like that in my country, even in my village. In fact, $2,000 will not even get it. For you to get a land like that, it's from $5,000 US. So when Marwa said that the land is expensive, $1,000 US, because land is really expensive where I come from, I was like, oh, so land is still cheap in their village, Yabohanze. Marwa was saying that he bought a new land. Mayoguno, some things you have to keep it to yourself. So long as that person is not giving you the money. Like Marwa is not the one buying the land. You probably have received money from your YouTube. Okay? So now that you have your check, it's your money, it's your hard work, it's your connection, your own connection. Yes, he used his platform. You have appreciated him enough. Now move on with your life. You have the skills, actually. My boss. You are actually giving him favor of working for him, because the kind of work you do for him, he cannot do it by himself. He needs your expertise. He needs your skills. So be a man and stand on your feet. I'm not saying you should disrespect him. I'm not saying you shouldn't respect him, but you don't have to worship him. Yeah, mayogno. And don't be brainwashed that reactors are useless when you talk about other people. Stop it. There's one other video I want us to share here before we round it up. Okay? Be patient with me. Hey, aproko the sweet too. It's the sweet for Belle. So let's watch this video, guys. Guys, tell me if this is not madness. How old do you think this girl is? Do you think this girl is up to 10 years? Because I'm looking at this girl, nothing on the chest. Even looking at her face, you can see that she's still like a baby. Maybe 8 years, 9 years. I found this video online and I said, I need to come and say something here. Who is doing this at this 21st century? Underage marriage. Who is still doing this one? Is this one not abomination? Can this girl carry pregnancy and not have complications? Is there any way this girl can carry pregnancy without having complications like VVF, vesicovaginal fistula, something that would destroy her womanhood? Ya Rabbi. My mom even said that she married at 16. I mean, then, according to the culture, once you see your period, your first period actually, you're already in your husband's place. But that was then. Because even that time, our forefathers, things were still okay. The kind of food they were doing, farming, the kind of food they eat organic food. They are much stronger. And they never did something stupid like this. This is crazy. This girl, as I'm looking at this girl, is not even up to 10 years. And the parents gave her hand in marriage. And most of the times they do this once they see that the guy is well-to-do. The guy may have showered them with gifts, money, and they just throw their child womb. Oh my goodness. I don't know which country, but this must be in Africa. In the northern part of Nigeria, they still marry as early as 18 years. And so many of us still frown at that. But this one is so obvious that this girl has not even seen her period. And she's already married. And what do you expect? This guy will start hammering her. Eh? This guy will traumatize this girl. And on top of it, most of the times, this girl might even be the third wife or fourth wife. I thought I have seen it all. I just wanted to share it here. If you have seen something like this in your area, please shout for help. Report this, because this is sickness. This is insane. Alright guys, if you watched till this moment, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Modestal Lifestyle, and I will see you in my another reaction. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Bye bye.